Well, hello. Thanks for tuning into my channel today. I'm Steve from Barr Photography, and today I just want to give a brief introduction to myself. Primarily, I'm an events photographer, so I'm shooting weddings, engagement portraits, doing bar mitzvahs, birthday parties, any type of event that you're celebrating a special occasion. I also have a home studio, so I can do studio type portraits here, and I can also offer scenic type portraits here at my location. I'm a photographer who's very easy to get along with. I don't try to be too obtrusive like if I'm at your wedding, but I don't try to be too much in the background, because you want to make sure your photographer catches all the important moments, and you want to make sure that your photographer can be there to help direct for good pictures. One of the things I like to do is when I'm working with groups of people, I like to make sure that the people are posed nicely and you see everybody and it has kind of a good aesthetic feel to it or look to it. So I'm not just going to tell people to go stand there and click and then tell other people to come in. I do pay attention to that so they look nice when you look at them after your wedding. I do various, I'll do a mix of natural light, but also I very big on using off-camera flash. I can shoot a venue like the reception with different lights in the area, and I make sure that they're not flashing in people's eyes or anything like that, but it really helps light the scene. Make sure that you're not getting dim, nasty color cast from lights, incandescent lights in the background of the pictures. Things look bright, they look color balanced, and they look fantastic. That can also give backlighting, all kinds of spectacular effects to that. So that's one thing that you want to consider, if those are, you want to have those type of shots. And I'm very comfortable with working with large groups of people. And I think it's very important for the client to be very comfortable with working with the photographer. I think if you sit down and get to know me, I'm easy to get along with. I'm not very high pressure. I just kind of work with any situation that arises. So another thing that you want to be able to consider is, does your photographer have backups? I have a lot of backup gear. Plenty of gear, so if something fails or something just stops working at the wedding or whatever, I got plenty of gear that I can go to. I also have other photographers I work with, so sometimes I bring a second photographer. If it's only happened once in my whole time of shooting over 20 years, I had to have somebody substitute for me because I was really sick that day. But the client was very pleased. I talked with them afterwards, and the pictures looked pretty much what I would have gotten for them. So that's another important aspect. So anyway, with that, I just want to thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to visit my websites. I got contact information there. Please, feel free to contact me. We can even, schedule a time to meet at Starbucks or something. And you can ask me whatever questions, and I won't try to high pressure sale or anything, and I'll just leave it all in your hands. And when you're ready to hire me, then great, we'll take it from there. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and have a wonderful day.